What is going on, NiPP SliPs, UCL fans, and competitive Pokemon fans alike? NiPP's here, coach of the Long Island Regiockies, giving you our Week 2 breakdown, courtesy of the Tostitos bag in the background right behind me. Shout out to Tostitos real quick. But anyway, what happened in Week 2? What happened in Week 2? So let's do the obvious first. We got our first win of the season. That was very nice. I wanted to get it off my back. Finally got a win. Nice and early compared to the GBA. We finally got a win nice and early. So what happened in that battle? Basically, Breloom was like, you know what? I showed up today. I want to compete. I want to play. Breloom put in the work. Breloom killed Virizion. I don't understand how, but Breloom O-code Virizion with one Focus Punch. I never run any cal because I have no idea what nature she was. All I knew is that it had Zen Headbutt. So we O-code Virizion with Focus Punch. We O-code Ferrothorn with Focus Punch. We put Dusknoir to sleep and did like, I think maybe over half to it with C-Bombs before we took it out with a knockoff. No, we hit it with one C-Bomb and then it died to knockoff. That's what happened. After the Ice Punch Mammoth one, yeah. So basically, Breloom was responsible for the half of Kristen's team's deaths, in my opinion. Because I don't think Dusknoir dies to one knockoff, being without at full HP. I mean, the HP was that after the C-Bomb, he definitely died, obviously, because we see it drop. But Breloom was definitely the MVP. Absolutely walled the hell out of everybody. And also, notable mention, we had Bronzong being able to scare out Heatran, being able to get the rocks up, living Drain Punches from the Dusknoir, I mean, from the Sazatoad, and just being an overall defensive amazing Pokemon. I did great, man. I got his rocks up. We were able to Jar Ball, like do 2 damage to the Ferrothorn, did 2 damage to the well, we did about 2 damage with the EQ to the Sazatoad. But yeah. But obviously, Breloom definitely put in the finest of work for us. Next week, guys, next week, before I go back, before I talk more about this battle, we have our battle against A-Drive. And A-Drive, my key to victory. It's gonna be Manectric, let's be honest. Manectric has, Overheat, I think, OHKOs, if I run the right stats, or almost has a huge chance to OHKO with, Overheat on the, over the Mega Metagross. So that's gonna be huge. Plus the bonus attack. So what I'm going to do, in all my power, excuse me, we're going to have all my power go towards keeping that Manectric alive. Because I don't know the rest of A-Drive's team besides Hydreigon, but Hydreigon isn't that hard to deal with for me. I have Focus Punch Breloom, I have Mach Punch Breloom, I have Mamoswine, I have, what else do I have? I could do things. I don't know, I have options too. I have the final attacks I'm not going to reveal just yet. But anyway, we got to deal with that, next week. Probably gonna play a game on Tuesday because we'll be busy the 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. We are busy, man. And the 10th. 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. Possibly the 10th too. I forgot, I don't know, but I gotta do a lot of recording this week ahead of time. Anyway, so what else happened again with Kristen? Also, even though we were up like 5-2 at one point, I think it was, that Heatran Latias core, or the Latias combo, I should say, easily could have brought it back. Let's say Tornadus dies, doesn't live at 4 HP. Tornadus dies. I'm forced to the Mamoswine that turn, and I had to go. I had to play it safe and go for the Ice Shard, hopefully in the Latias, and then I gotta either gamble with the speed against Heatran, Heatran. Sorry guys, because there's some of you guys be funny for saying Heatran, but Heatran sounds so much better, so much more powerful. But anyway, I either gamble with the EQ on the Heatran, or I go for Ice Shard, and I think 90% of the time I'm going Ice Shard, play it safe. Because I really don't want to risk getting nothing off at all. So this got low damage off on Heatran. Apologize. But then, if I do that, we have EQ. I can obviously go for EQ, but the speed is what I speed you naturally, but I had 0 speed investment. I was all HP, so I get as many life orb attacks off as possible, and I was all attack with like 4 speed investment. So if she had no speed investment, I'm thinking she did. She had Air Balloon. I'm gonna say she was some kind of a speed investment. Heatran. She didn't really any Stealth Rock. She had Stealth Rock on the Ferrothorn, so I'm pretty sure she probably had Lava Plume, or a Flamethrower, Flash Cannon, Overheat, Earth Power, or Ancient Power, some kind of filler of her choice. So it could have been bad. Then I go into Ferrothorn. Breloom. Put it to sleep. Put someone to sleep. That's what I had to end up doing. So it would have been. I mean, it could have gone down to the wire, but I still think I might have had it, but who knows what could happen with crits and hacks and whatnot. So anyway, Our battle went pretty well. Obviously, we won our game. I'm pretty pumped about that. Next week, the Rolling Iron Regiockies take on the... Who are we taking on? We're taking on the... I just said it. Freaking A-Drive. We're taking on A-Drive. And A-Drive is no slouch, man. It's gonna be tough to beat him. It's gonna be really tough to beat him. Really tough to beat him. I'm gonna study this game against Shady, because Shady got into 1-0. Shady could have won the game also, but it was a 1-0 A-Drive saver. I'm gonna study that game probably. See what he did, see what he played, and we're gonna take it from there, folks. So as always, thank you for watching. Take a little break from the Egglock today. We'll see you guys later. We have Egglock, we have this in VGC today. You're probably gonna see the VGC first, if you guys. No, you're gonna see this first in VGC. So you're gonna see VGC later on today, guys. I'll see you later. Have a great day. I'm gonna continue shuffling the UV cards. We got Mizuki. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Enjoy whatever you're doing. And we'll see you on Monday for some more RS Wi-Fi Battle action and the Egglock. See you guys there. Enjoy your lazy Sunday. Have a good one, guys.